Wow, wow. City. Nobody. Yeah. Nobody. Where you been, yo? Life in up bikini.
Sit down, hello, welcome back to the YouTube channel and the Crooked Truth Court. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing, hit the notification bell so you become part of the Strive family. If you're already a subscriber, I salute you and I say thank you so much for always supporting me. I always say that you guys are sensible, so even if you do not agree with me on the cases or the judgments, you leave your comments in a sensible manner in the comment section. One truth will always defeat a million lies, like I always say. In this court, we don't pamper anybody here.
I may be harsh, but it is the truth.
We all know that Dim Wango is in Jamaica. Yes, she has proven to us that she will live in Jamaica for a very long time. We don't know what will take her out of Jamaica. Now, some things are happening in Jamaica, which for me, I feel that it's really changing Dim Wango. Jamaica is changing Dim Wango. She is living the hardest way. She is learning the hardest way. Now, you remember when Dim Wango was in the village, we came to realize that Dim Wango does not cook at home. Dim Wango does not wash at home. It was Uncle Mo who used to wash for Dim Wango. We revealed that, and we always see that it's the mom who cooks for her and the family. And when Dim Wango was with JB, we saw that JB was also washing her cloth sometimes. That is what we saw. Now, Dim Wango is in Jamaica and something is happening, which for me, I feel it's a very good thing and it's a very, very, very good training. We watch the video, then we pick one or two things from the video, then we speak about it and give a judgment.
Well. He's doing some washing.
Guys, welcome to my life in the countryside. I just relocated and now this is my life. Washing outside. I'm going to get water. Then come bring off my clothes.
She's washing in a bathroom in the backyard. Country style. She's not your average.
Not your average?
Kenyan girl. Not your average Kenyan girl.
No, this is basically my life.
Can you manage? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Go on, go. Yeah. Rasta, you see that Rasta man? White material you get. Any Rasta that's watching, you getting a white material.
A whole combo package.
One big meal you get. Getting a big deal.
Getting a big deal.
Be you washing?
Yes, guys. Washing my clothes because we have to keep clean.
So you do washing back home and see me right for yourself.
Actually, my biggest flex in life is being born in the countryside. Like, I have nothing to worry, you know, because we make life so simple and easy, and it's the most interesting life, you know. Yeah.
Born in the countryside.
Yeah, back home, this is how we wash our clothes. We don't have a washing machine yet. So yeah.
I don't think it is spoiled. I think it was the wash belly.
Yeah?
I think it was the spoiled one, the wash belly.
Me, the spoiled one. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Well, I guess she tricked me. You know, I guess she's not that spoiled, you know.
I told you I'm a wash belly.
No, I think it was the wash belly.
You think I was a wash belly?
Yeah, I think she was the spoiled one, but she kind of tricked me, you know. If you saw she angry things by herself,
of course.
She can't take on the world by herself, as what you see she been doing, you know. Taking on the world by herself.
Yeah.
And if you find herself right now back in Jamaica.
So guys, one thing that anybody who is watching this video and not African should know, that in every country there are norms and tradition. Now, in Africa, if you're a woman and you really want to marry, you want to go into marriage, you must be prepared to serve your husband. You will be doing a whole lot of house chores like washing, like cooking, you know. Yeah, that is how it is here in Africa, because the men also have their own chores that they do in the house, which the women cannot do. That is the truth. That is our tradition. That is our norm. So if you're in the Western world and you want to marry a man from Africa, you should know all these kind of things. If your man expects you to be cooking, to be washing, don't see it as the man is forcing you to do things. Yes, some men can decide not to, make their, relationship or their marriage be in that manner. That is their own decision. So that is it. So if you're an African woman and you cannot cook at home, you cannot wash, mostly they see you as a lazy woman. That is how they see you. Now, in this particular video, you could see that Dimwango is in Jamaica countryside and she has no option than to do washing for herself. Rasta man wouldn't do that for you. You have to do it. Jamaicans are like Africans. So if you're a Jamaican woman, hey, you do your things like an African woman. You have to take your chores as a woman in the house. The man also has his chores that he does. Now, Dimwango is washing and Kino or Keno is videoing her. Now, Keno says Dimwango is not an average Kenyan woman. Now, who is an average Kenyan woman? He means that she knows how to, be a wife material. She knows how to clean the house. She knows how to cook. She knows how to wash. That is all he's trying to say. But trust me, that judgment this guy is giving Dimwango doesn't really fit, because Dimwango does not cook at home. We've all seen the videos of her not cooking at home, her not washing at home, and Kumo was doing that. You understand? And Kumo was the one who was doing that. So if he said Dimwango is not an average Kenyan woman, I don't think that is the truth, because all that he's seeing Dimwango do, it is situational. The situation has made her stick to what she's doing right now. If she's at home, that isn't what she will do. And even if she's dating a real African man in Kenya, I'm sure that she would think that the Kenyan man is forcing her to wash and she's in slavery and those kind of things. You understand what I'm trying to say? Now, in Ghana, we have a saying that baby deshe than baby aqua. I'm speaking Fant in my local language. It means that if you are royal somewhere and you go to another place or travel to another place, you will be a slave of that place. This is exactly what is happening. I'm happy that Jamaica is really making Dimwango learn the hardest way. She has no option but to learn. She has to learn what she is doing by force, even though she is not used to it. Now, Kino or Keno, Dimwango was raising water from the barrel. You as a man, yes, we know that Rasta man feels a girl who can do all those kind of things, but you could see that she was struggling, and you could have, even helped her with your one hand so that she holds the other parts. That is also a nice way to support the woman when she is doing something. You shouldn't leave her to do those kind of things solely on her own. When she needs assistance somewhere, you need to help her. And now you are saying that she is a real, marriage material for a Rasta man. Oh my God. Don't deceive yourself. She is doing this because of situation. It's situational. Now, Kino or Keno also asked her again, do you really do this at home? Now, Dimwango was swerving. It's a flex to come from the countryside, to grow from the countryside, and those kind. He asked just a simple question. Do you usually do this at home? Now, because she is not used to that, she doesn't do this at home. She knows that if she commits herself and goes say, yes, I've been doing it at home, reactors will hold on to that. So all she had to do was to swear. She doesn't do that at home. And Keno or Kino was even saying that he thought Dimwango is a wash belly, a sports girl. I'm very sure that he has seen videos of reactors speaking against Dee Mwango that she doesn't do washing. She makes the uncle does washing, and she doesn't cook at home. She makes her mom cook at home. He has seen such videos. Or even when JB was washing for her, maybe that is why he's saying that he thought that Dee Mwango is a wash belly. Now Dee is saying she is not a wash belly. Who? Have I told you that I was a wash belly or I'm a wash belly? Guy has been following what reactors say or what you guys put there on the internet. So you are a sports girl, a sports village girl because you don't wash, you don't cook. Your mom does washing. Your uncle used to do it until you had a nanny. So maybe now the nanny does that. You see? So Jamaica is really, really, really teaching Dee Mwango things the real African way. You need to be the hardest girl, the hard girl at home. Wash and wash your man's clothes. Cook and cook for your man. That doesn't make you, a little like that doesn't belittle you. You are an African girl. And African girls, they cook at home. They don't expect their men to cook for them unless it's the extreme. That maybe you are sick, then your man can help you cook. Or maybe you are pregnant, your man can help you cook. Maybe you delivered, and your man can help you cook. You understand? But as an African girl, hey, you have to cook for your home. You have to cook for your man. You have to do cleaning at home. You have to wash for your man or at home, your children's clothing and those kind of things. Unless maybe you have a house help. You understand? Yeah, that is our tradition. That is our culture. People can learn different culture. That is their own problem if they understand each other. But if you are coming to marry an African man, expect all these kind of things. So unless the man wants to be romantic extremely, but expect this kind of things that you will serve your man by cooking for him, by washing for him, by cleaning for him. To the extreme, the man can also help you do that. Because there are some things at home that you women, you cannot do. It's the man's duty to do those kind of things. And the man wouldn't expect you to do it. So you also don't really expect the man to do the things you have to do. Unless you both have agreed on something or you understand each other on that. Some men in Africa, if you don't know how to cook, they will not marry you. If you're a woman, you don't know how to clean, you don't know how to wash, you don't know how to cook, they will not marry you. That is how it is here in Africa, and the truth must be spoken. So, like I said, I'm happy that Dee Mwango is learning the hardest way. I hope that this becomes her norm. She doesn't change from it when she comes back to Africa. Now, Kino or Keno, Dee Mwango will not marry a Jamaican man. Dee Mwango will not marry a Rasta man. No. Since she knows that if you marry a Rasta man, you will be doing this kind of thing. She's not used to. She will not marry a Rasta man. So don't deceive yourself. Don't deceive yourself. She will marry a rich man who expects her not to do anything. But a maid will do all those kind of things. Even a Muzungu or a white guy. Guys, I don't know what you also think. Do you think that Dee Mwango is learning the hardest way and is the best? Or as a woman, you shouldn't be doing all those kind of things. You should find someone to do it for you, like the way Uncle Mo was doing it for her. Or they should find washing machine or those kind of things. Leave it in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe if you are new here, hit the notification bell and become part of the Strive family. Share the video for others to see. Don't forget, on here we always strive for glory, we strive for success, we strive for travels, we strive for the truth and anything important. Your boy Melody. I'll see you in the next course session. Cut rise.
No more. If you know make money, friends go dog you. Nobody said go love you. You first step up your hustle, cause one day you gonna make it. If you know make money, friends go dog you. Nobody said go love you. You first step up your hustle, cause one day you gotta love me now.